Today is a big day. Una just got the first paying customer since the pivot. It's important to celebrate the small wins. One paying customer is a great validation, the first step. Now I'm trying to get to 100. So today is really about reaching out to more people, doing user interviews, some demos, and collect more feedback. I think this is a very important part of the startup process, just to keep the momentum going, continuously iterate. Now that I have a prototype, to make it viable is to figure out the pricing. It's so much harder than I could ever imagine because I want to position Una as a premium product. And I think that was a big factor why the first version of Una didn't get a lot of traction. This session about pricing by YCombinator explained it very well. When it comes to pricing, there's two levers, cost and value. Wherever you position your pricing, it will either increase the incentive to buy or incentive to sell. Una used to charge premium, and that decreased the incentive of the users to buy. So my homework now is to find the best pricing. With my current situation, bootstrapping, not a lot of capital, I need to figure out a way how to play. In the meantime, I'm sending out a lot of cold emails. The emails look like this. I will personalize each email with a custom opening. I want them to feel like I really appreciate what they do, and to help them grow even bigger. Here's Una and what you can do with it, the impact and the call to action. The key here is definitely stay consistent. I've been getting a lot of no's, got ghosted. The feeling is terrible. It's a muscle you can train. For me, it's all about learning to move on. Just keep going, refining the message, and stay open because the potential market might be something you haven't thought about. That's what I'm trying to do. Paul Graham wrote this very famous essay, Do Things That Don't Scale. He talks about recruiting users at the beginning of the startup process. Everything seems slow, manual. As an engineer, I just want to automate all these. But since I started the recruitment process, I started to get it. At this stage, I should be focusing on learning. Find out the resistance, where the friction is. It's not the time to grow yet. I have to focus on product market fit. Finding the product market fit, prioritize it over growth, and solve a real urgent problem. This is going to be the hardest time. I know that, but I will get through this. Help you understand the data better and help you validate video packaging design and improve your performance.
And I think something like the tags and the title and all of this would have been very helpful when we were, posting videos and publishing videos and doing our research for that. So this is very helpful.
The speed of iteration is so important because I need that momentum to bust through the wall. I found a graph that explained it so well. After a product launch, you will see a curve like this. This is traction. And then you will go through a very long period of lows. Not a lot of things happening, and a lot of startups died here. That's why speed is so important, so I could get through this, continuously iterating, refining the problem statement, refining the product, so we could get to a point where things started happening. You see this wiggle? That's what I'm trying to do. Got a very interesting feedback about a feature. So what you're seeing right here is the channel analysis. What it does is to find out the outliers, and Una will automatically find all these similar thumbnails and titles. So you can see a pattern of winning factors and what could potentially cost you the performance. And the feedback is basically about the new videos. If a video is new and got very little views, they shouldn't be counted as underperformance. The calculation should take video lifetime as a factor. It's actually quite easy to understand, two-dimensional space. And what we want is to find out the slope of this line. The slope is basically how fast the views are growing. The underperformer will look like this, and the outliers will have a slope like this. That means it grows faster. That's the plan. special shout out to you. Now we've got 2,000 subscribers to this channel. Honestly, I'm blown away. I really appreciate that you guys are following my journey. I have so much gratitude. It's not been an easy road. Bootstrapping hasn't been easy, but at the same time, I'm just trying to show what I've learned, how I think about problems at every step of the way. And I'm very happy that you keep me company. I'm gonna continue to push and documenting everything. I hope you take away something out of my journey. If I can help you speed up your startup process, that would be really cool.